You got a whole bunch of treasures?
Yeah. Look at that.
And another one of these strange sand dollars with a hole in it. We probably look so funny because we're both wearing tennis shoes while we're walking on the beach.
Amazing shells out here, and it's kind of like getting a prize to walk and exercise at the same time. Gotta love a reward.
Hi, we're Dooglass and Esperanza, and like many of you, we feel like we've lived a blessed life with amazing family and friends. We've had many incredible adventures in the past, and we know the best memories aren't made when everything goes as planned. We've worked hard since we were young, and after seeing people around us taken before they could enjoy their lifetime of hard work, we decided to sell everything and make our dreams a reality so that we can live before we die. Hey friends, welcome to this episode of Dooglass and Esperanza's Adventures. As you can see, I'm not in San Felipe anymore. We are currently in Ensenada on the Pacific coast of Baja, and we are going to be staying over here a month and checking out a bunch of neighborhoods and cool touristy things to show you guys. So definitely be looking forward to that. In this week's episode, we go to the best beach we have been to in Baja so far. The area is called Bahia Santa Maria, or Santa Maria Bay, and it is incredible. I found it on Google Maps and it turned out to be even better than we expected. Before we get started, don't forget to like this episode, share it with your friends, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when we put out new episodes every Friday. Alright, let's check out Bahia Santa Maria. Hey friends, well, today we are going on another adventure, and this one hopefully is going to be really good. This is another spot that I found on Google Maps. It has no reviews, has no real pictures of the beach. It has a few little pictures of the beach, but not much. But from Google Maps, it looks like it should be completely awesome and a really cool place to hang out for the day on the beach. This beach is called Bahia de Santa Maria, or Santa Maria Bay, and it's about 40 minutes south of San Felipe. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully it doesn't suck. If it does, you're gonna see it anyways.
So, on the way to this beach, and the first road we couldn't go down. It was gated. So we went to the next road, and it's sand. Oh, Doug's finding shells. Nice. This nice man stopped to help us. We're gonna give it a try and see what we can do. Oh, that's some dirt. His family owns a lot of this land that's on the waterfront down here. It's been in the family, I guess, for a long time. Ah! Whoa! A little bit of dirt dust off there. Thank you so much. We finally made it out to this beautiful, beautiful beach. And then you can see over there are those little kind of fingers that go out of white, beautiful sand. And the tide's in right now, so we can't actually get to it. We might kayak over there and check it out, but I'm not sure. But Doug's gonna try and get the drone up. And so I'm going to check out all of these awesome shells. Down and there's this huge jellyfish up here. I'll put my hand by it so you can get an idea. But it is massive. Apparently, even if they're dead, you're not supposed to touch them. They could possibly sting you. So I'm just gonna let that thing be. Okay, I just came across something I have never seen before. It looks like a sand dollar, but it is round. And I just found a little tiny one and I touched it and it just broke. So I'm afraid to touch it, but I want to look at it. It's super fragile, like an egg.
What do you got? You got a whole bunch of treasures?
Yeah. I got a piece of broken glass. Hey, I think I got a piece of bone.
That is a piece of bone, I believe.
Maybe, hopefully an animal.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Do you know what this is?
That looks like a blown up sand dollar that's blown up into a ball. I've never seen that before in my life.
Me either. So if anybody knows what this is, please, please, please comment. I'm curious to why it's all puffed up like that.
That is cool.
Yeah, but then there's some of these. Those are neat. And
Very.
There's no animal living in it, so it's fine. And then these are my favorites.
Yeah, I like those with pointing the unicorn horns.
Yes. And then I found part of a sand dollar. I found a little tiny one, but it broke when I tried to pick it up. It was so fragile.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's more, these round ones.
You dropped one of your other shells, by the way.
Ah, there we go. I need my Lowe's bucket.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Look at that. These are
cool.
so cool.
No, I'm in the shade. You're in the shade.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Wow.
So cool.
Look at that. What?
That's a sweet sand dollar. It's got a hole for a necklace all built into it.
Yeah, it does. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Great finds.
Pick up that garbage. So we moved out to this other sand spit.
Look at that.
And another one of these strange sand dollars with a hole in it, and it's not round. It's got that strange shape, but it's really cool.
I do have a feeling though this is possibly still alive, so I'm going to put it back up.
And you know what? I just noticed we probably look so funny because we're both wearing tennis shoes while we're walking on the beach.
Well, I have to support my ankle. I don't know what your excuse is.
My excuse is that I was driving the car and I was so excited to get out and have some fun that I didn't change into my flip-flops after I got out of the car. So that's my excuse.
It's sand though, you don't even need flip-flops. Get your toes in there.
No, you need flip-flops because there's jellyfish everywhere and I'm not paying attention. In fact, look right here. You're here looking at a shell, and what's right under the shell? Look at the shell. A jellyfish. And another jellyfish right over there. Well, this place has even more shells than the last place we were, doesn't it?
Yes.
It is just amazing here. These bands of shells where the tide mark is
I absolutely love walking out here and looking for shells because there are amazing shells out here, and it's kind of like getting a prize to walk and exercise at the same time. Gotta love a reward.
So we are sharing this sand spit with not any other people because there's no other people here. We thought this is the middle of the week, there's probably going to be no other people, and there is no other people. Except the guy that helped us get unstuck from the sand, thank goodness.
Yes.
He was here, but he lives here and his family owns a lot of this beach. So, but the end of the sand spit down there, let me skid so you can see, has a bunch of pelicans on it, and they look like they're kind of resting and just hanging out. There's probably 100 pelicans over there, so we really don't want to go down there and disturb them, because when we drove up they got kind of agitated and they flew up a little bit, but they came back down and landed. So we're keeping our distance so that we don't scare them. I don't know if they're got nests or babies, but we don't want to disturb them, so we're just gonna sit back here at our truck and hang out. We found this little sand spit that we saw, and we were able to drive out here. Now we're just hanging out. We got a few cocktails, and this is paradise. We're sitting in a pile of shells.
And I just found another sand dollar. Perfect shape.
And
So pretty.
we are hanging out here. I'll give you a view around this sand spit. There's some pelicans down at the end. And
It's just absolutely gorgeous, perfect. And having the whole thing to ourselves just feels like crazy because it just doesn't happen, you know, in California or something.
definitely.
Beach is always cool. And you can just drive out here. That's awesome. And then you can
Heck
have
yeah.
to carry all your stuff.
Jeez, look. There's our vehicle right there. That's how far we hiked. We hiked from there to right here, and we're in paradise.
Yes,
Can't ask for anything more.
absolutely not.
All right, the end of the little sandbar here. Now I'm gonna have to get in the water to go across, but you know what? Whoa, it's pretty deep here. This water is super warm. I would say at least 85 degrees here. The ocean water up where we are is supposed to be about 80 degrees right now, but this water is definitely warmer. I mean, right here in this little like back spot here, I'd say the water's at least 85. It might be 87. It is warm. It feels warm when you get in it. It doesn't feel cool at all. So, and it's a warm day. Oh, Esperanza found something big over there. Let's go check it out and see what she found. Found one of the curlicues.
I have been wanting to find one of these so bad.
Very cool.
Yes.
I looked for them out there, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah. This is the first one we've seen since we've been here.
I now have a jellyfish in the water with me. They're so cool. I don't think I've ever seen one swimming before. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just kind of floating in here. Super cool. Esperanza and I have put up our umbrella because we got so excited about going to look at shells, and Esperanza's, I don't know if you can see it, but
A little red.
getting a little toasty, and so we are going to hang out here in the shade and enjoy this Baja beach all to ourselves, except for all the pelicans at the end. This is my favorite beach so far in Baja.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite.
It's awesome.
It is incredible. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. In upcoming episodes, you're going to see a little more of San Felipe, and then we will have some videos from here in Ensenada. So keep watching, and don't forget to live before you die.